How's it going, everybody? My name is Berlin. Welcome back to the Pioneers. Today I want to just try out something really quickly. Off camera, I actually didn't grab it from the crafting bench. On camera, I made an electric logger, and I just want to see what this does, how it works, how it functions, and then maybe see if we can put it to any good use. Okay, so we do need to give it an axe. That's no problem. We can throw in an axe. And I guess shears would be to grab leaves. So maybe we'll grab a pair of shears. I will grab one just in case. I just want to see what it does, how it works, and then how to function it. And then we will go on to the rest of the episode. So we need flux. No big deal. We can siphon it and steal it from here. There we go. Then make it so it goes in, except I'm silly, and I put back the wrench. Okay. But honestly, very low on wood. I don't have that much, so, you know, it's going to be better for me to have a little bit of a choppy tree thing, I guess. And then the rest of the episode, I think we're going to go and try and do one of the roguelike dungeons, just because I feel like it might be very interesting to have one of the roguelike dungeons. No, we need blue? Are you getting power now? That doesn't answer my question. You are getting power? Axe. Oh, and you are chopping tree. Oh, tree is chopped. So how big is your radius? How big is it? Oh, 5 by 5. Okay, so if we just have a little bit of a thing around it, that will... Yeah, if we have a little bit of a tree ring around it, that'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. That's not so much of a big deal. Today is dungeon diving day. We're going to dive into the dungeon, see what we can get into. I just wanted to do a little bit of messing around like that just to see, you know, what it was. Now, it would be better if we had something like an autonomous activator. Okay, so that's not in this pack. I forgot. I sometimes forget what mods are in the pack and what aren't. If we had an autonomous activator, we could definitely make a fully automatic farm, but it doesn't seem like the autonomous activators in the pack. I wonder if something adds something similar. If it does, that'll be a whole lot better, because if it adds something similar to an autonomous activator, we can have it set up so every time there isn't a, tree there, it'll place a sapling. We will use it to just keep farming trees. And that was stupid of me. Yes, very smart of me. Okay, so instantly right here, there's, okay, I'm just gonna get iron. Yeah, instantly right here, a little bit of a spawner. Nothing big deal, no big deal. Spider. So according to what I've been told, I can do, ooh, diamonds, ooh, protection. Oh, okay, so that just gives the, okay, sneak for more, okay, sneak for more information, that's fine. Bunch of junk. Lamp. I wonder if one of those lamps are trapped. So, from what I've heard, from what information I've been fed, I can go through the first 3 or so dungeons with iron armor, so let's hear to that. Hopefully I get lucky. Also, I don't know how to check it, but you can check what you can get in certain areas and certain chests. Ooh, is that an auto smelter? Really? Huh. Very interesting. Nothing in it, but very interesting. Ooh, okay, so these rooms would be very good. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take this as well. And then a cobble gen? Okay, not a cobble gen. Oops. First 3 floors, so hopefully that'll be correct. I can go through the first 3 floors no problem, and then sort of quit and come back when I'm more geared. Honestly, I'm just going to have like small looks around today. I don't want to go too far into everything. Just a small little look around, have a little bit of fun in the dungeons, because, you know, dungeon diving, just a little bit of crawling around, a little bit of fun. So far, the loot hasn't been the greatest. I mean, the diamonds and stuff are fantastic so far. I'm not going to deny that. But I'm hoping to find some... Now, I don't know if they're in the table, so that's why I said I'd like to check the table. I would love to find some... What do you call them? Cinder pearls from Thaumcraft, because they drop blaze powder, and blaze powder, without going to the nether, is very crucial in terms of upgrading our power supply for Neotech. They require what do you call them, blaze powder to upgrade, and if I can get them without actually having to put a whole lot of effort forward, as in like just getting it from a chest and keep farming it from that. That would be so much more preferable. So I'm going to throw out a whole bunch of junk we just don't need. I can eat these fish. I can eat these fish right now. And then I think maybe next episode I want to try and touch something I haven't before. So any mod that I have looked at before, or not, any mod that I have not looked at before, I want to touch. I want to just have a little bit of a look-see around it and just have a little bit of experimentation and see what we can do with it. That sounded like a blaze. Or is that just fire? I don't know. Just have a little bit of a look-see around with it and see what we like and don't like, because honestly, again, this pack is all about finding the new mods, and, you know, I want to look at a couple of the new mods. So I don't think we're going to start with anything big, in the next 1 or 2 episodes. The next 1 or 2 episodes might be just put forward to... Did we explore everything, or is there more branches? There's more branches. Put forward to the smaller mods. So we might just have a couple looks at the smaller mods and be done with that. This looks like a boss room. I wonder if that is planned. That would be very cool. To have a boss room, and then, you know, you have to kill the boss to get to the next area. I feel like that would be awesome. I don't know, that might just be me having a little bit of a daydream, but I think that would be very cool to see. So, second floor, we're not doing so bad. Nothing has particularly challenged us. And I like this floor. You know what? It would be really cool. It would be really cool if somehow we could clear out an entire floor, like an entire dungeon, turn this into our home, because it's underground. Think of all the storage expansion we can have. There would never be a time where we wouldn't have space. We just keep adding... Oh, hello, spirit. Hello. Can I do anything with you? You look like a little slime. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you there. Have some fun. Because even if we needed solar panels, we can just go straight up to the surface and do it from there. Oh no, I attacked the Enderman. We can just go up to, dig a hole up to the surface and have that as our sunlight provider. And everything with extra utilities is wireless. It will go directly towards what you need it to go for. So honestly, again, if we can just sort of clear out what, like, everything in these areas, this would be a very, very good base. I would not mind having it as a base. Because think of all the expansive space. Think of all the opportunities we could have. So it doesn't seem like this has that many, rooms or floors. That's down. You are completely... I wonder if this is a different, different dungeon. Same dungeon, different dungeon? No, this is definitely the same dungeon, it was just hidden a little bit. Okay, that's no problem. Is there anything behind these bookcases? No. Always gotta check, always gotta be sure. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like, maybe if I want to be really lazy with just not doing a base, like a proper base, we'll just turn these into our home, because light everything up, be fine with it, run away, have a nice little base already prepared for us. I really need to... Ooh, Ender Crystal, Quantum Flux. That, I don't know if that's valuable. We will keep that, though. Boy, you don't look like a trap at all. Oh, it'll just push you into the pit. The pit of doom. I see. We are definitely running out of space. Oh, jeez. Don't need leather boots. Don't need this. Chest. No. Bed. I shouldn't have brought the bed. Cookie. We don't need you. One piece of chicken. We don't need you. Cracked bricks. We don't need you. Alright, continuing on. You know what? You know what I might do? Is I'm going to explore just a tiny bit more on this area, and I will come back to you when we're at floor 3 and there's a little bit more interesting stuff going on. So I'll see you in just a moment. Now don't quote me on this, but this doesn't look like the way to get down. Meh. You only have one chance at taking some risks. So there you go. And honestly, it seems like nothing exactly cares about me. And this is also the 4th floor, so I am waiting to see everything that decimates me. I would be correct in the fact that everything wants to decimate me. Nope, I'm dead. See, they were correct. They said 3rd floor. I didn't believe them. I really didn't. I was like, yeah, I'll make it down. I'll be fine. Ooh, now all the mob spawns. I was like, I'll make it down. I'll be fine. The 4th floor? Peh. I'm too strong for the 4th floor. I was wrong. There was too many. No worries. It's just a small little trip back down, and we'll go grab our stuff. So I'm gonna grab my stuff right here, and then meet you back up at the surface, because I don't know how I'm going to handle this. I actually should have grabbed gear. So just as a little bit of a mess around thing, I actually wanted to try and do one of these coal generators. Now I didn't do this in a creative world. I didn't test this out in a creative world for one just little bit of an aspect. I just wanted to make it random. I wanted to see if we could do it or not. Just have a little bit of experiment. You know, I didn't want to just be like, okay, I know exactly how this is going to work. Because again, mystery is the spice of life. If you know what's going to happen, everything is going to be boring, and that is why plot twists exist in movies. Okay, so let's try and make one of these coal generators. I'm not exactly sure how long I will try and use this. We need actual coal. I just wanted to see how much RF it makes, and maybe if it can be self-sustaining, we will try and add a loop to the logger, so the logger can always be moving. And if it can actually connects to the, whatchamacallit, if it actually connects to the Neotech pipes, that would make it even better, but I'm not sure. So let's see. Throw some coal. And it starts making power. So if we try and add an energy interface pipe, and then make it so it extracts. Is it working? It is working! Ooh! Okay, so if charcoal can do it, I wonder if there is a way we can do a sort of 50-50 split, so half the wood would go to a different chest, and another half of the wood would go to this, because if we could make it a self-sustaining machine, that would be a lot better for me. It would be a lot easier. I might have to have a little bit of a mess around with this, but for now, that actually works pretty well. And what I figured out is, let's just place all of this back. And what I figured out is if you just give it a little bit of oak saplings up here, or any type of saplings, and just wait a second, hopefully, somewhere. Are you not actually on? I know you're on, but can you work? Actually, maybe, yeah, that might be the problem. Let me try taking this, going up, no wait, down, then up. Maybe it needs to have a space on all sides to actually place what it needs to place. So let's try that again with, yes, okay, so it just needed space. That's all it did, and it plants in a 5x5 square. Yes? Well, yeah, 5x5 square, so I guess the side with the axe? No, they all have axes, I'm being silly. So maybe it doesn't plant spruce saplings, because it planted these ones instantly. So now I wonder if we give it bone meal, will it automatically bone meal all the trees it can? This is all experimentation here. Bones. Do we have any bones? I thought I did. I thought I had a couple. I guess not. Unless I'm absolutely missing some bones in my eyesight. No, definitely don't have bones. Is there some quick fertilizer I can make? Any fertilizer? Fertilized dirt, fertilizer. Okay, yeah, I can't make that because I don't have any of that. Okay. Well, this pretty much... Okay, so it did place it. It just takes a while to place it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so 5x5 square. So if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, it'd be a pretty big square. Oh! Okay, so it chopped, or it grew, it chopped, placed it in there. The sapling gets replanted once it's dirt. Okay, so it just gets replanted. The shears would grab the leaves instead. And it seems like the machine is running all happily. it's not exactly having any problems. It can run very, very long. Okay. So let's see. What does the motherboard do? What can we add to this? Chop count. Okay, processors would increase the blocks broken. Hard drives would multiply the max energy. Control would give you redstone controls. Expansion. Configure the automatic input and output of the machine. So, what I'm wondering is maybe if we had item pipes. So if we had item pipes, actually, I'm not going to make them right now because I'm going to try and end the episode. So what I'm wondering, if we just have some item pipes and we bring it up like this, we have a pipe here, which could be a, okay, stupid placing. We have a pipe here. We could make it so it will split off into two directions. Ooh, this, we might have to do it underneath somehow. This might be a bit tricky to figure out. So if we just have a pipe going up and then a sorter pipe and a pipe coming back down like this back into the machine, we can feed it back some logs. Or no. Okay. I was trying to think of what I'm going to say. If we have it feeding up, one side of this can go to a chest. So a little bit of it can go to a chest, like a certain type of wood. And another type of wood can be fed back over here somewhere, where it'll get put into a furnace, melted down with maybe a lava gen, and a lava gen could be feeding into it, and then back into the machine to keep feeding the machine. I think that would be a self-sustaining cycle, but I'm not sure. That is just my theory on paper. So that may or may not happen soon if I want to actually automate this, but I'm not sure. It was just a little bit of an experiment, but that'll probably be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Remember, stay fancy and peace out. Bye-bye.